Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Shorty here at Money Printer Picks. Today I'll be giving y'all a two pick for the second round of the first round games on Sunday, April 21st. Yesterday's games were pretty good. Only one blowout, and it was pretty close throughout the majority of the game. But yeah, the Timberwolves came away from the Suns by a pretty big margin in the third quarter, and then they just kept their foot on the pedal. But yeah, so our picks went 1 for 2. Grayson Allen on the Suns. He unfortunately got injured like maybe halfway into the third quarter, maybe before. He sprained his ankle or something like that, so he didn't even play most of the second half, which was kind of a bummer. But he wasn't even getting any open shots anyway, so we didn't get the reboot either, so that sucked because it happened in the second half. So pretty big bummer. He was getting no open shots. Even the commentators were talking about it. Um, he was getting locked up. Timberwolves have a really good defense. I think they take the series. Just the way, I don't know, maybe the Suns can come back. They blew out the Minnesota the times they played them in the regular season, but I don't know. They just look different. I mean, that defense is too good. They're playing team ball. Suns are trying to play one on one. So I don't know. It'll be a good series though, I think. And then yeah, so our second pick was Joel Embiid over 14 and a half first half points. He got that done for us, and he got injured in that second quarter, and I thought he was done for the game, maybe even for the rest of the playoffs. But he came back in the third quarter, in the second half, and he finished the game off. He looked all right. So yeah, we went 1 for 2. Um, Wish we would have cashed it out, but Allen didn't even get a real chance to in the second half. So bummer. But we're on to today with another two picks. Solid games tomorrow. Two maybe blowouts tomorrow, but it's the playoffs. I don't see a 15-point spread. Maybe they, in the end they get up by 15. But I see it being at least semi close for the first three quarters, at least, long enough for us to get some props done. But I'm not going to have, I think I'll give y'all a couple plays from this game, but it's definitely in the Discord. Go ahead and join the Discord. It's in the description, totally free. You get all my plays, all my slips. I post them all in there. So, yeah, just go ahead and join for free. Obviously, I'll be posting these videos, but, you can get my plays at any time in the day. I post them whenever I place them. So I post a daily and a nightly video, but sometimes, I get picks out in the morning, whatever. So just go ahead and join. Totally free. Get all my picks and we could talk basketball in there. So, yeah. So our first play is going to come from this Pelicans Thunder game. It's going to be Josh Giddey over his 24.5 PRA. He's hit this 7 out of 10 times against the Pelicans. Um, yeah, I mean he can do everything. Rebound, assist. Here he didn't hit it, but he had 10 rebounds and 10 assists. If he can give us 7 points, that hits right there just off rebounds and assists alone. But I'm sure he'll get more than that. As you can see, he can hit this with straight points like he did the last matchup. And he gets quite a good amount of rebounds and assists every game. I was thinking about going with his rebounds and assists, just that, but I like his points, rebounds, and assists. Like I said, he can do everything, and he likes to do it against the Pelicans. He's pretty good. Even against the Spurs, I don't know how many minutes he got in this last game. They probably were sitting him these last couple games, and he still gets it done. So, yeah, I really liked his 24 and a half. Not a high number for him. Definitely can get it done. Definitely could look at his points too. Like I said, the RA, but I like the full thing. Like I said, he can do everything. He could get this just with points. He can get it with just his rebounds and assists. So, he's versatile. I like it. So the second pick is going to be another one I like off the head to head. And I haven't bet on him in a while, if I'm going to be honest. He's been kind of in a slump, but I couldn't pass up this head to head data. And it's the playoffs. I think it's his first time in the playoffs as well. Maybe I'm wrong, but definitely first time with the Pacers, I think. So I don't know why Prize Picks took the last five off of points and rebounds. They just did that today, which is super weird. But we can go ahead and look right here. Halliburton versus the Bucks. You could definitely take his points. I was thinking about doing that, but he's been rebounding quite a bit lately, and Giannis is not going to be there, which I'm pretty sure he was for all these games. Maybe not this one. I think he was, but he's hit his points lines in every game that he's hit his PR line, he's hit his points. I like the rebounds though, because as you can see, he can get 9, 7, 6. His ceiling is high for rebounds in general, but against the Bucks as well. So, here 31 points, 2 rebounds, 26, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 out of 9. This is a 9-game stretch right here, and he doesn't miss it by a lot when he misses it. Right here was at 18. So quite a bit, maybe 7 missed it by here, but I think he's gonna hit it tomorrow. First playoff game. I could show you the last 5 right here, but I guess I can't. Uh, 12, 20. He's hit it these last 2 right here. He got 6 rebounds in this Cleveland game. I know that for a fact. You can look right here. Yeah. And so that in that Atlanta game, I'm not sure he played too many minutes. It's the end of the season. They're not playing him that much. But that's why we look at this head to head, and he's hit it, 7 out of 9 times. So yeah, that's why I like these 2 plays. It's funny they're the same line. But yeah, obviously for Halliburton, I always like to add his assists in there, just because he's an assist machine. But just for the line, 24.5. I'm actually sure this points line is probably going to be bumped, or at least this PR line is going to get bumped, because when you add up things like this, 21 plus 5, that would be 26 PR. So yeah, I'm pretty sure one of these is going to get bumped, most likely. PA looks okay. He's hit it a couple times in that head to head, but I think I like this PR the best. So that's going to be the 2 pick for the video. The 2 that I am most confident in, and I like the head to head on it the most. But I'll give y'all a couple other plays just to mix it in. And like I said, all my plays will be on Discord. Probably at least like maybe 15 plays, 16 plays. I think I posted like 17 yesterday. So there's a lot of good plays on the board that you can play. One that I caught just by looking at the board, Sam Hauser. Now be careful with this one. If it's a real good game, he might not get that many minutes. But if you believe Vegas with that 14.5 point spread, he'll definitely get a decent amount of minutes. And as you can see, he's hit this 5 out of 5 last 5 games. And he also has hit this in the last matchup against Miami as well. I don't think he hit it the one before that, but the very last matchup he played him, he hit this 2 3-pointers made line. So he's been on fire lately. He was on a little skid before this, but then before that, he was on an 8-game streak. So right now, I think he's on a 6-game streak of hitting 2 threes. So you could definitely take a look at that. I looked at Duncan Robinson's too. He's questionable, but he's always good for some threes. Derek White's okay. Let's see. Tyler Hero is one that I'm really liking. They're not really valuing him at what they should yet. Maybe it's just because they're playing the Celtics, but last matchup he went crazy against Chicago, not the best team, but without Jimmy. That was the first game completely without Jimmy. 19 rebounds and assists. That's the line I took, and I'm probably gonna lock this in as well on a slip. 5.5 rebounds, should be probably like 6.5. So you could definitely, or not rebounds, assists. And I think they have a Demon 6.5 assist line. So I always like to just take the regular line. I don't think the payout boost is worth it. I'd rather just hit my slip. The rebounds are also good. That's why I took the rebounds and assists. So I'd either take the assists, the rebounds and assists. I know I've taken the rebounds before, but you could definitely take that. Actually, I don't know. I mean, whatever you like the most. But yeah, another one, rebounds and assists. Let's see. One that I took, Westbrook. I ended up taking his PRA actually, because in the head-to-head he's hit his PRA more, I think, 3 times out of the 3 times, and he only hit the RA twice. Oh, they actually took it off the board. Wow, I'm glad I took it. They had it at 17.5 PRA, so you could definitely just go ahead and take the first ones I looked at were the rebounds and assists separately. Rebounds at 4 is good. Assists is also good. I think I take the rebounds. I think he gets more of those against Dallas, giving it up to the guard. So yeah, points and rebounds is also good. Whatever, if you want to add the points in there. Yeah, I would take points and rebounds, or the rebounds. Maybe the rebounds and assists too, but yeah, I don't know. Whatever y'all like. I'm glad I locked it, but hopefully y'all can get it if they put it back up. Let's see. Oh, this almost made the video. I don't know. It is making the video, but it's not the video pick. Kevin Love, 10.5 points and rebounds. We just hit this in the Discord 2 days ago. So this is a good pick. 6.5 points. You could also take that. I like the rebounds though. He's hit this, I think like 8 or 9 straight times against Celtics. He should get a decent amount of minutes. So that is definitely a good play you can go to. Jaime Jaquez Jr., he just hit for us on the video a couple days ago. I went straight back to his points and rebounds. You could definitely take any of his other lines, though, like points, PRA, but I like the points and rebounds. That's what he's mostly doing, and he could definitely just hit this with straight points. If you look at his points, um, you know, all he needs right here, 5 rebounds. He did hit it there. We can look at his rebounds, just 4.5. Yep, 6, 5, 4, 4, 2. So you could just take the points, or like I did, take the points and rebounds. They actually bumped it down. He was at a straight 19. Now he's at 18.5. So I say definitely take that. I don't know why they bumped it down. Maybe people are just scared of that Celtics team, but I'm really not. Like I told y'all, I think they're kind of fraudulent. They have so much talent and no heart. So they should go to the finals and they should win the finals. But will it happen? Probably not. So some other plays. I've been looking at Gafford. I haven't locked him in yet though. If I'm gonna be honest, I do like it. Head to head's not that great. He has hit this when he gets minutes against them. There's not much head to head data. I have locked in this PJ Washington, 18.5 PRA. His PR is only at 17.5, so I like to take this, like I said, with the 1 point bump only, like a bump up from 17.5 to 18.5 on the PR to PRA. I always take the PRA with that 1 assist. They can definitely get 1 or 2 assists, and that adds the value there. Patrick Beverly could be someone to look at. Maybe his RA, something like that. Holmgren, Chet Holmgren. We can look at some first half props. I took his first half PRA, and those are all for Monday's games. I think there was something I wanted to show y'all in the full game though first. Yeah, Middleton. RA, I locked this in. Looks good against Indiana. Fast-paced matchup. Definitely can get some rebounds and assists going. But yeah, we'll end off the video looking at these first half props. Just got 2 I'll look at real quick. They actually took Kristaps off the board. I think he was at 14.5. That was a good one. You could definitely lock in his 9.5 points. I think that's what I'm going to do here in a minute. And then right here, where's he at? Yep, Chet Holmgren, 13 PRA. He's hit this in the last 2 times, maybe 3 times against Pelicans this year. Obviously, his rookie season, so he could definitely get this done. 13 points, rebounds, and assists. Can get us 10 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. I could, tie it. But I think he could just get this in points. He can get 15 points in the first half. He can definitely kill the Pelicans. I don't know. I mean, Valanciunas, actually, now that I think of it, the head-to-head data is good, so I would take that. But another guy I could take, which in my mind, I don't know how Chet does it. And someone like Sabonis the other night, he couldn't get it done against Valanciunas. I don't know how he does good, but he does do good. And they also took this play off the board. Damn. They're quick with it tonight. I was going to give y'all Valanciunas' 22.5 PRA, and they took it down. So you could definitely just take his points and rebounds, but he does get, a decent amount of assists. We can look at it right here. At least 1 a game, and he could get up to 3, 4. So I think he got 9 in a game in the last 10 of them. In the last 10 games, I think he had like 9 assists in one of them. So you could definitely take his RA maybe. But his PRA just looked the best to me. He's also hit this against Oklahoma a decent amount of times. Rebounds is all right. I'd rather take the rebounds and assists if you're going to do that, or the points and rebounds, whatever you like. But yeah, when I thought of Chet, he's going against Valanciunas. So Valanciunas should eat against Chet, to be honest, on the rebounds and probably points too. But Chet is also very versatile. He can hit threes. Valanciunas will have to step out. So, that's why I say, play at your own risk, but I'm giving y'all the best plays that I can think of and that I'm researching. So, yeah, I think that'll be it. Like I said, the PRA is not there anymore. Take the points. I've always liked Jaylen Brown's first half points, but I think I'll be staying away from him today. You never really know either Jaylen Brown or Derek White who's going to go off. I'm just kind of dragging the video on, but I want to get y'all everything that I can think of. Jrue Holiday, I don't know if I went over him. 15.5 points and assists. I locked this in as well. You can definitely do this. He's hit this every time against Miami in the last 5. So definitely take a look at that. But yeah, that'll do it for this video. This is the 2-pick. Like I said, I like these the best out of all the plays I just showed you. So drop a comment if you're tailing. Drop a comment with some plays that you'll be running, who y'all think's going to win the games. Drop a like on the video if you enjoyed, and also subscribe if you've been liking the videos. Join the Discord. It's totally free. Get all my picks, talk about some basketball, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out. Let's cash.